Okay, so hey guys. So if who? Sure, I'll Facebook him. Okay, so actually yesterday I bought for $20 online. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so yesterday I bought for $20 on eBay. I bought 40 packs of Donna's Param Chaotic cards. And I just checked on eBay and they're out to be delivered right now. So I'm going to be getting it like within the next couple hours. Probably in the next hour. And there's actually a bunch of cards that I want. There's two specifically that I want to get. I want to get a Mishmash Minish and I want to get a Quador. Just because I want a Quador and Mishmash Minish has an awesome name. Also, I'm bringing Chaotic back at my school. Beginning of this year, I was the only person at my school that played it. Now 11 people at my school play it. I'm the only one that plays it online, but I'm trying to change that. This is that a lot of them are having trouble making their accounts. I'm gonna do unpacking videos showing you like what cards I'm pulling and when. And yeah, also I finally got a box for my Magic the Gathering cards. These are I got green, black, red, blue, and white. No, white and blue. And then in my other box here, I got tokens. In this box I got artifacts and lands. And in this box I've got all of my decks. I have actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over some of the decks I made for the pre-release. That was just that I went to the Avacyn Restored pre-release, and I entered 2 tournaments, and I actually got some okay pulls. I pulled in the first tournament I entered. I pulled 2 mythics. Second tournament I pulled 0. I made 4 decks. I made 2 for each pre-release tournament because between rounds you're allowed to switch between. Here's just some of the cards that I got on the side. I like the new Soulbound effects, so those are really cool. Anyway, here's one of the mythics I pulled. It's a Hollow Descent into Madness. It costs 5 to put out, 2 blacks and 3 anything. And during each of your upkeeps, put a despair counter on this card. At the beginning of and then each player exiles however many counters are on this card, that many cards from their hand. And now I got this deck that I loved from my tournament, Mountain. Oh, and every mountain in this deck is like the old one, because that's the kind of mountains they were giving out. Got Scalding Devil, Swamp, Handwarrior Lancer, Soulbound ability is awesome. My favorite, Malignus. Its power and toughness are equal to half of your opponent out of all your opponents. Whoever has the highest life, cut that in half. That's its power and toughness. Damage dealt by it can't be prevented. Mountain. Riot Ringleader. When it attacks humans, get +1/+0. Sacrifice a creature, destroy a creature. Actually, I have a really nice combo with that. Summon 3 1/1 humans with haste. Another Handwarrior Lancer. Appetite for Brains, I got like 5. Makes your opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card with it that costs 4 more to put out, and exile it. Destroy target human. Stonewright. Summerwall Vigilante. If it attacks and someone blocks it, it does damage to them before the block happens. Like if they have 1, then it dies, but like my dude doesn't take any damage. This one, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Uncanny Speed, +3/+0, and Haste. Mountain, Swamp. Put a Flame, 2 damage to target creature or player. If a creature would be destroyed that way, exile it. Aggravate. Oh my god, I love doing this. It's an instant. And so if I'm like about to lose, they have my opponent. A couple times this happened. I was about to lose. My opponent had two creatures out. They had 5 life. Well, one time it was 5, and 2 times it was 3. And they had either 1 or 2 creatures out, and then they summoned a creature. Then they played this card that gave them tokens. Aggravate deals 1 damage to your opponent for each creature they control. And then each of your opponent's creatures have to attack this turn. So they took a damage. So they pretty much killed themselves by making their field stronger. I got Driver of the Dead. I got Hunted Ghoul, can't block humans. Vessel of Endless Rest. This card I love. Zealous Conscripts. It has haste. It costs 5. Get out. It has haste. It's a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent until the end of the turn. Untap it and it gains haste. Uncanny Speed. Okay, this is the combo. I use Bone Splinters, sacrifice a creature to destroy a creature. Sacrifice this guy. When it dies, put -2/-2 counter on target creature. Sacrifice him, -2/-2 counter, usually kill another creature. Then use this to kill the other creature. Malfield Twins, when it dies, put 2/2 black zombie tokens on the field, and it's a 4/4. Mental Agony Hollow. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Deathline, it costs X in the swamp. Target creature gets -X until the end of the turn. And Banner's Raise, creatures I control get +1/+0 until the end of the turn. I'm lazy. I'll make a video of it later. And right now I'm just waiting for my chaotic cards to get delivered, so, boost.